a head-to-head battle. Oh, Alyssa, do you want an apron for the second half while we're cooking? Okay. Do you want my regular white one? I wish we had one of Alyssa's aprons here.
My unicorn.
We don't have your, I didn't know you were coming. I didn't know you were coming in time. Goodness, I didn't know that.
So big.
It is so big. Hold on, I'll make it smaller. I didn't know Alyssa was coming in time to bring one of her aprons. So she has aprons at the loft. Oop, that might be too tight. But I didn't know she was coming in time, so she's going to have to wear one of mine. Put your arms up. Okay, and we're going to have this battle as quickly as we can.
It has little pockets.
It does have pockets. So we may have to see the results of this later since we're starting a little bit later than normal. But we're going to have an air fryer versus Instant Pot, another head-to-head battle. This one is going to be for apple crisps. So I got started chopping apples. These are Granny Smith apples. And Alyssa, do you want to try doing this and see if you can do it? Here, be very careful because it is still sharp. Put it right there and then push down as hard as you can. Be very careful though, okay? Push, push, push. Can you do it? So I'm making this apple crisp. Uh-oh, you need some help?
Yeah.
I'm making these apple crisps so that I can have them some mornings this week with non-fat or with yogurt. And yes, and Sarah's exactly right. The reason that we are doing apples is because it's almost that time of year. So these are Granny Smith apples. You can use Granny Smiths. You can use Honey Crisp. You can do any kind of a crisp apple. I don't think these are as good. I did. Are you doing it? I don't think these are as good if you use like a soft apple. I think these are much better if you use a crisp apple, and Alyssa is struggling. She is struggling with getting this cord, but let's go. We're gonna do the air fryer one first because it takes an extra few minutes. So again, these are just gonna be washed and chopped up apples. We're gonna add a little bit, hold on a second. We're gonna add a little bit of Truvia. I do, yeah, okay, so Cynthia, whoa, that's too much. So Sylvia wants to know if I ever watch Cooking with Cal on the Today Show. I do, and that is adorable. So we're gonna add just a little bit of Truvia baking blend on there. And this one is the one with monk fruit. Okay, hold on. And then we're gonna add some cinnamon to that. And we're gonna add, that's for the topping. And then we're going to add, where did it go? Oh, and we're gonna spray it with a little bit of Pam coconut spray. Okay.
I want to see it now.
Okay. Okay, Alyssa wants to see it. I'm gonna show you all too. There you go. Whoa, the cinnamon just got her. Oh no. Okay, so for the one that's going into the air fryer, we are going to put these in the air fryer so they are diced. And we're gonna, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna put these in for 350, on 350 for 20 minutes. Oh no, who unplugged the air fryer? That's the problem with being in a construction zone.
No, I got kind of deep.
You did. Okay, Alyssa got one started for me, so let's see. Now let me finish it. Okay, and then we're gonna do another one. Is that good? Yeah. We're gonna do another one in the Instant Pot. Okay, in the Instant Pot recipe, Sarah has Truvia brown sugar. I like that one too. This one is just regular Truvia, and it's the one with monk fruit sweetener in there too. The Instant Pot recipe, be very careful. The Instant Pot recipe, I borrowed part of it, and I've changed it up, but I borrowed part of it from, oh
my, the cord broke.
Oh goodness. Well, I'll have to get Casey to post it in the notes because I've lost what her website
No,
is.
no.
Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get one going in the Instant Pot.
I did it.
Good job. Good job, Alyssa.
So I
No,
have
no,
to
no,
put
no.
it in
I have to
there.
chop it up. Can you get me the others? Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing in the Instant Pot, except the Instant Pot one is gonna go ahead and get its topping. So we've got,
Oh no, one broke.
it's okay. Okay, so we've got our apples, and if you're gonna do this in a big batch, like if we had gotten started a little bit earlier, we could have done all of these apples at one time.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Where did it go? That's the top of the core. We could do all of these at the same time if we got started just a few minutes earlier. Alyssa's going to try to get started on another one. And again, you can make these ahead, and after they've cooled off, you can put them in the freezer. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on having one that's ready to go. Hold on a second.
Didn't do it.
It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to do just a little bit of the Truvia with the monk fruit.
My head's much more heavy than my bucket.
Okay. I'm going to do some coconut nonstick spray and a little bit of extra cinnamon. Okay. We're going to mix that up really well.
Yep. Yep. We want to
Then we're
collect.
going to put that into another pan.
No, no.
Alyssa, hold on a second.
We're gonna plant these seeds that are in the
Oh,
cord.
apparently we're going to plant these seeds, and then we're going to have, apparently we're going to grow an apple tree. Okay, and we're going to put a half a cup of water down into the inner pot for the Instant Pot.
Did you
Very
see
careful.
that?
I did see that. Okay. Then we're going to put this down inside that inner pot. So the apples are down in there, but we're going to go ahead and make the topping. The topping that I'm going to make for this is going to be, you can make toppings with, and the one that goes on the apple, I'll put on there in the last 5 minutes. You can make, oh my goodness, Alyssa's getting good at this. You can make a lot of different toppings. You can make them with
Watch, Nona. This
rolled
is how I
oats
did
and
it.
things. This one though is going to be a topping that I make with Bare Naked
Nona,
granola, protein granola, original cinnamon. Ooh yeah, we're
I
going to
made
put a
some
little bit
lines for you
more
to know where it
sugar
goes.
in there, of the monk fruit sweetener in there.
See,
Then we're
Nona?
gonna, okay. Oh yeah, I see that. We're gonna add to that a little bit of Land O'Lakes. I can't always do what Alyssa says to go. Sylvia says she has trouble doing that sometimes too. We're gonna add a little bit of Land O'Lakes, the light butter with canola, because that's got less points. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. Ooh, careful. Hold on. Okay.
What's that?
And we're gonna make, this is gonna be the topping.
Ooh.
And I'll post this another day as an actual recipe, but this topping is gonna go ahead and go on the apples, and we're gonna get those going in the Instant Pot. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in the Instant Pot while Alyssa keeps trying to pour those apples. So again, this has got a half a cup of water in the bottom. I'm going to put the insert in. We're going to close the top, make sure that it is on seal.
Who's that?
And that's the Instant Pot. Have you ever seen that before?
Oh no.
Oh, Alyssa's never seen it before. Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do 7 minutes on pressure. And Sarah, no, Sarah, it will not be 0. It will not be 0 points. Let me get that going. It's going to be 7 minutes on high pressure. Now, I've never made it in the Instant Pot. I've made baked apples, apple crisp, you know, all kinds of things. Oh my goodness. In the air fryer. Alyssa, watch. We're going to do pressure cook. We're going to do it on high for 7 minutes. Don't need to keep warm. We've got 7 minutes, and then we're going to hit start. Okay. So, while that is working, we will check on the. What, honey? Okay, I'll come back and help with this.
Oh my.
What?
I'm gonna check it.
Uh-oh, Alyssa's gonna go check the, what are you checking?
Sky.
Uh-oh. Alyssa's gonna go check the sky because the sun has completely gone down here. The sun has completely set, and she's very interested in that. Okay, and I'll quit talking so fast.
Right now.
Oh, Luna is coming right now, just so you know. So, again, apple crisps.
No.
Okay, I can talk a little bit slower now that we've got some things in the Instant Pot and in the air fryer. Oh my goodness. So, let me tell you what we got going on here. Okay, I have made baked apples, apple crisps, lots of different variations of this. I have made in the air fryer, and you can see those recipes. If I've already done a recipe for it, you can see that on IfYouHaveAnEgg.com. You want me to go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
You can find those already on IfYouHaveAnEgg.com. The one for the Instant Pot, depending on how it turns out, that one will go.
That's where I want it. That's where I want it.
Okay, no, hold on.
Better rest.
I don't know, listen. That one's kind of hard. Now you get those off for me. Those will be on If You Have an Egg after I perfect the recipe. But we have, this will not be 0 points because if you just did apples, so okay, Sarah actually asked a great question. If we just did apples with a little bit of trivia, oh goodness, I had a seed with it. That's okay though, we'll just get rid of it. If you just did apples with a little bit of trivia and the little spritz of nonstick spray, then yes, that would be 0 points. So if you go to IfYouHaveAnEgg.com and if you search apples, you're going to find a bunch of different recipes for apples on there. And watch your fingers. The baked apple one, that would be so bad if I cut off her finger while we were here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be so sad? But when you find, good job. When you find the one for the baked apples though, that one is 0 points. And then I have a stuffed baked apple that is more points because the stuffed baked apple does have a muesli type cereal. So something like muesli or the Bare Naked cereal, the protein original cinnamon cereal, you know, something like that. But whatever it is, they're delicious. These I'm anticipating, if you divide it into 3 or 4 servings, depending on, and if you actually measure your granola instead of just chucking it in there like I did, for the sake of time. So, oh, it's going sideways. Sorry, this is the lovely part of live television, is this apple is trying to be cored sideways, and it does not want to be cored. Oh, whew. That one's a toughie. That one is a toughie. We'll try to get that one. Okay, listen. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now you work on that.
Okay.
But the points are going to depend on what kind of muesli. If you make your own filler, if you make your own rolled oats, if you use something besides butter. So I've been using this Land O'Lakes light canola butter, which is fewer points. If you use something like, you know, like a coconut oil, or if you use actual butter, or if you just don't use anything, you know, like that, just however you do that. But I'm anticipating these to come out to be, when I actually bother to measure them, I'm anticipating these to come out to be about 3 points. Oh, cool. And then I will be eating these with vanilla non-fat yogurt, which is 2 points. So I'm planning on this being non-fat Greek yogurt. So I am planning on this being a 5-point breakfast that is going to be fantastically delicious. It's going to be filling. What happened? What did you find?
These seeds are so
Oh,
amazing.
Alyssa found so many seeds. She found so many seeds. Okay, we're just about ready to make the topping for the one in the air fryer.
Uh-oh.
So the one that's in the air fryer, you let it cook first. You let the apples cook first, and then you add the topping to them.
These apples.
The Instant Pot recipe that I
apple
found,
seeds are
you
so
put the whole,
crazy.
hey, be very careful. Do you see this very sharp knife I'm using? So the recipe I found for the Instant Pot, I'll be tweaking it but it says you do, so you put everything in there together. Wait, Mom sent stars. Did you see that?
No.
Oh yeah, Sarah, you could use 0 point fat-free Ready Whip. Okay, let's see if we can rewatch it. Oop, hold on. Okay, Mom, yep, we'll replay it here in a few minutes. Thank you, Mom sent you 99 stars. Can you say thank you to Mom?
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm gonna put these.
But yes, Sarah, 0 point Ready Whip is perfect. You could totally use that. I am just personally using this. No, that's the last one. That's the last one. We're gonna save that one. I am using this as breakfast. You want to eat it?
Yeah.
The apple? The whole apple?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I'm losing my last apple. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ow.
This is one of the joys of bringing up a grandchild or helping it with a grandchild when you're doing something like this. So she would eat an apple. You notice she asked for the apple and not for these, right? Yeah, just saying. Just saying. Okay, so it's already smelling fantastic in here. We've got the air fryer going. The air fryer's got about 8 more minutes left. We're gonna go ahead and make the topping for that batch that's in. Then we are going to, the Instant Pot looks like it is still preheating. It's not up to pressure yet. I don't know, we might not get to see those. Now it's up to pressure. Did you hear that? All of a sudden it's up to pressure. Okay, let's get the topping for the air fryer ready. So the air fryer all together, and again, you would want to measure these. You would want to measure this. You know, I was just talking about track like you mean it. And then I'm eyeballing it. Part of that's because I have extra help today. So we're gonna do a little bit of bare naked granola.
Everyone will want to look at my smiley face.
They'll want to do what? Look at your smiling face? Yep, Alyssa wants you to look at her smiling face because she loves apples. So for the topping, I'm just doing bare naked protein granola for 1/8 of a cup. This is 2 points for 1/8 of a cup. So granola, when you, if you, you know, just scan the back of granola and you're like, oh my gosh, it's like 8 to 12 points, you know, for 1/2 of a cup. Nobody needs to be eating 1/2 of a cup of granola. So for 1/8 of a cup, it's only 2 points. We've got that, a little bit of the Truvia. It's granulated, sweet complete, plant-based monk fruit sweetness. What's wrong?
Can you hold my apple? I need to go to the pod.
Okay, Alyssa's gonna run away for a few minutes. She will try to be back before the end of the chat. There you go. Okay. Okay, you go, and then come back when you're done. Do you need to take that off? Do you need to take your robe off? Your robe. Silly Nona. Your apron. You need to take your apron off? Okay, this is just about perfect timing. So on the air fryer, we're going to open this. Ooh, those apples are smelling good. They're smelling so good. And then we're going to add this topping. You can do these in ramekins too if you want to. You can do them in individual containers. Just for the sake of saving time, I am doing them all together. So now I've got some very yummy apples from in this little air fryer dish. I'm going to add the topping. Okay. And we're going to pop that back in, and because it's an air fryer, it's going to start right where we left off. So it's going to pick back up. Oh, Alyssa! Alyssa, Marlene sent 100 stars. Did you hear her, Marlene? And they're sparkling. She said, oh. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who is sending stars tonight. Okay, Alyssa has come back to see your stars, and Marlene's are still sparkling. Look, they're exploding. Marlene's stars are exploding. Isn't that so fun?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Okay, to the chopped apples, I added a little bit more of the Truvia. We're going to spray them with a little bit of coconut nonstick spray.
Wow.
Hmm?
I said wow.
And here, there's your apple back. And then a little bit more cinnamon. Okay, and these will be ready for tomorrow. Ready for us to cook. Well, we'll cook them here before we leave.
Tomorrow.
You're going to leave that for tomorrow?
Yeah.
You're going to have to take it with you, though, because you're not coming here in the morning. You're going straight to school.
But you will pick me up tomorrow.
I will pick you up tomorrow. Okay, so while we're waiting on those to finish, I don't think the Instant Pot one is going to finish. What?
It's the same.
Are you going to try this after we take it out?
Time.
Are you going to try this after we take it out?
Sleepover with me.
You're having a sleepover with me. Are you going to try this when they get done?
Oh, definitely no.
Definitely what? Are you going to try the apples? Hey,
No.
stop spinning. In the morning? No, they want to see you try it tonight. All the people want to see you try this tonight. They want to see what you think about it. Right? Am I right? You want to see what she thinks about it tonight?
Excuse me.
Melissa, look, the stars are still sparkling. Again, thank you very much, Marlene. Okay, so what questions do you all have about the baked apples? We have just about 6 more minutes until the chat is over.
Now.
Yep, we have 4 minutes on the air fryer. We've got 3 minutes on the Instant Pot, and then we're going to do a quick release. So the Instant Pot was 7 minutes on high pressure. Oh, look. Look. Sylvia sent 100 stars. What do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah, Alyssa said thank you. And they do all want you to try it.
The instant part has
What, honey?
the
Instant Pot?
pot has
Tell them. How much longer?
4 minutes.
Oh, okay. Miss Debbie says she needs to know if you like it so she knows whether or not to make it, okay? Okay, so you all got to hang out with us for she's only 5.5 years old, and she's going to stay up until after 9 o'clock to try this recipe for you all. So, yeah, so you all need to wait. So we've got 4 minutes on the air fryer.
Look out of the
2
door.
minutes on.
It's so
it's
dark
so
with
it
the
is so
trees.
dark. It is so dark. Yeah. 2 minutes on the Instant Pot. 3 minutes on the air fryer. We may cheat and pull the air fryer one out. Uh-oh, Mom's going to be watching to see if you like it. And Miss Debbie says they can stay too, but they can stay up. So do you all have to go to kindergarten tomorrow? Tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow is the first full day. Alyssa had a half day on Thursday and a half day on Friday.
Tomorrow, I have to stay until night.
Not till night. You have to stay until 3.
Yeah.
1 minute on the Instant Pot. How much longer on the air fryer, Alyssa?
3 more.
3 on the Instant Pot and 1 on the air fryer? Is that right? The countdown has started. Uh-oh, Miss Debbie says it's a work night. She has to work tomorrow. I do too. Now that my extra person's not coming, but oh well. I'm not going to complain about that. We're just going to
Wait a
enjoy this.
second.
Yes, ma'am?
What's that light?
What light?
Oh, it's the
Oh,
light
across
for
the
the
street.
road.
That is the light for the road. 2 minutes. Uh-oh, Papa's going on tonight. Going on to bed. Uh-oh, okay. We get to do a quick release. Okay, watch. Are you watching? Watch. You watch this. Watch this. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Okay, Alyssa thought the quick release was so funny. She thought it was so funny. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and try the apples.
See it going up.
Yep. And by the way, that is set out from our cabinets. Please don't do your quick release underneath your cabinets. Yeah, because the steam over time will ruin the finish on your cabinets. Just saying. Okay, let's see how this one's doing. Ooh, yeah. No, that looks good enough to try. Okay, quit wiggling. This is going to be very, you sit still. This is very hot, okay? Okay, that is very, very hot. Looks like it's done though. So this one is, this is the baked apples. If y'all can see this, this is the baked apples, or the apple crisp done in the air fryer. And Alyssa is going to take a little bite of this. Let me get a little bit to cool off for her. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Alyssa is an extremely picky eater. So we're not going to get concerned if she doesn't like it. We'll just make sure that I like it, okay? Okay, so let's get it cooled off here just a second. Woo, that is so hot, Alyssa. Okay, let's let hers cool off just a little bit more. We've still got a couple of minutes. That's a good idea. Sylvia says she puts a folded dish towel over the steam when she's using hers. That is a great idea, Sylvia.
Do you see my mouth?
Let me see. Where somebody's thumbs up is, Alyssa can see her. She can see her mouth with that. Okay, I'm letting these cool off.
That's on my nose.
Ooh, these are hot. Okay, let me check the steam real quick, or let me check the Instant Pot real quick while we're letting that cool off. Okay.
I like the sound.
Yep, here comes some more steam.
No! It's going everywhere.
It is.
Why is it,
okay.
why is it dripping?
And again, still trying to figure out what this Instant Pot is good for, because wait till you see this. Okay, Alyssa, sit super still. Super still, because this is so hot.
I told them I'm get ready to see it.
Yep. I don't know. Okay, let's see if this is cooled off enough to move it. So again, air fryer. This one's the air fryer one. This one is the Instant Pot one.
Wait, which one is
The Instant Pot has turned the apples to mush. So the
I want to
apples,
see.
look, what do you think?
Apples to mush.
So that's basically the Instant Pot, and that was warm. Basically the Instant Pot has turned it into
Mush.
yeah. So it's basically applesauce. Okay, try it. You like it? Ooh, she likes it, and she doesn't like anything. Mmm. You hear how crisp? That's an apple crisp. Okay, let's check the Instant Pot one real quick. Hey, be very careful. This is all still very hot, okay? Okay. If y'all can hang with us for just another minute, we're going to try the Instant Pot one. And I did see on this recipe for the Instant Pot, she suggested that after you make this, that you pop it in the oven and broil it for a little bit. You know, that's 2 steps. You know, the air fryer makes it 1 step. I don't know. Are you loving it that much? Alyssa's loving this. And she's not a very adventurous eater. Okay, give us like 1 more minute and we'll try this real quick before we let y'all go. Okay, see if that's too hot. Just check if it's too hot. Don't take it in your mouth, okay? Is it too hot? Okay, that's still too hot for Alyssa. Let me try it.
Oh,
Good night, Sarah. Can you tell Sarah good night?
Good night.
It tastes good. It tastes good, but it tastes like applesauce. It tastes like applesauce crisp. Okay. Okay, check that one. You try it. What do you think? Okay, which one do you like better?
Both.
Both? Oh, she likes both of them. So, air fryer, Instant Pot, which one do you like better? Or do you like them both the same? Which one?
Both of them.
Oh, she likes both of them. Okay, so 2 thumbs ups. Alyssa gives them 2 thumbs ups. I like the air fryer one better. This one makes a good applesauce, I guess. But Alyssa, hold them up. Alyssa likes 2 thumbs ups. She likes both of them the same. So everybody have a great week. If you want to watch this again later, it's going to be on youtube.com. Search If You Have an Egg. This will be posted here on Facebook here in just a few minutes. Again, if you're watching it on YouTube, please let that next video roll over. I promise that you will like it. And please hit subscribe. We would love to have some new subscribers, especially with Alyssa on here tonight. And click that little bell so that you will know when our next video is posted. But y'all have a great evening. We're going to get this cleaned up and get this little girl to bed since she's got kindergarten in the morning. Yep, Alyssa wanted me to do thumbs ups with her. Oh, there you go. But you all have, everybody's saying you did a great job.
Thank
Can
you.
you tell everybody good night?
Good night.
Can you say please subscribe to Nona's YouTube?
Please subscribe to Nona's YouTube.
Yep. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Good night.